up, Two Blunt Army? It is Popular Saturdays. Now all the songs are popularly demanded is what I meant to say. Pretty much be posted today. Now, I am not in my room, and I am not in my car. I am in my living room. Red isn't my favorite color. It's just so happened that I have a lot of red stuff around me. But yeah, today by popular demand, we're going to be listening to Lowkey Alphabet Assassin. But yeah, before I start, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at 2BluntTV. And I will be doing a Q&A via Snapchat soon, so keep an eye out for that. I will be posting it on my Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat when I'm ready to do it. So keep your eyes out for that. Maybe sometime next week I'll be accepting the videos.
Hey Tim, do you know your ABCs?
Oh yeah, I know my ABCs.
Lowkey, faith as a flex.
I'm an anarchist and an angry academic activist. Axe and assassinate that alphabet in the ambulance. I'm Aggie and I'm actually anti-arrogant artist that asking American accents by accident. Batter babbling battlers with a bag of batteries. Banished by his blaggers because they're badly backwards be. Me Bible bashers get badded bags with the brackenbury. Baffle backpackers with bars bad as a bag of beef. I get cancelled Canada to Canterbury. Cussing my clique, catch a cavalry crashing to casualty. Cunning culprit covers conversation candidly. Cool calculated cannibal that causes carnage casually. Didn't do diddly, did it with dignity. You dilly dally and diss from distance. They get I disagree. You did it for digits. They get dummy. I do it differently. I define deliberately diligent delivery. Everything is evidence. My essence is every element. Effortlessly edit your enterprise with eloquence. Elevate with the energy of Eminem. Every entity that's ever been an enemy, I'm ending them. The fact is I fracture factors to fragments fantastically. Fibbers fabricate fallacies and fan fantasies. I flip faithless fellas from fakers to flipping fans of me flippantly famish and finish these fanatics factually. Give gangsters gangrene and gain green gradually. Grapple and gate crash, you're gathering with a gang of G's. Gallivanting geezers get guided to the galaxy. Or gallows for gambling with a general's geniality. I'll happily hack hackers that happen to have a hack at me like Hatton. I'm habitually hazardous, how it has to be. Allies haters from Holland, Holloway or Hackney. Hate hagglers, and I hung out with a handkerchief. Illustrious illustrator, realist in the industry. Illicitly cause illiterate idiots injury. Impatient cause Illuminati impede my innovations. While ignorant imbeciles idolize my imitations. I jack a jackal for his jacket and just jam. Got jittery jockeys jabbering. Jamaica to Japan, got jealous drunky jokers jabbing. January to January, my journal is a journey. Just don't jinx my cheeky jamboree. I'm the key, the king, the Kaiser, reminding my kin of karma. I'm a kangaroo, keep in your kennel. You curb koala, kidnapping maniacs since kindergarten killer. Kitties will give your kidney for a Kit Kat or a kipper. I'm a lyricist living with little listeners. Listen, I'm loving living cause life is literally limited. My live lyrics lift lyricism levels luckily. Till I leave the labyrinth of London and live in luxury. Meanwhile, my motives to motivate and mobilize my monster men. My missions to minimize misdemeanors, monuments of these midgets make me milly for minutes. I may be a mad mongrel and a manic Mesopotamian maniac. No, my narrative's not for narcoleptic narcissists. Naive native nitwits, not a negative nastiness. Numerous naughty nymphos niggle up to my navel. No, I neglect the negligee and navigate to navel. When I operate, obsolete opposition get obliterated. Often obese officers ogle as their occupation. Obviously offering other obstacles is my obligation. Originality over Oscar ovations. Poisonous poets, poised at the pulpit. Pulverized poachers and pointless posers with potently poignant poems. We practically panic paparazzi, passive passengers planning to pack peas and prank patchy pampering pansies. Quality with quantity, qualified quantum physics. I question quarterly cracks and I quickly quadruple quizzes. A quarter get queasy and query with queer quotes. Though these quirky quibblers get crippled like Quasimodo. Righteous revolution, ragamuffin, repping reality, really rebelling, recruiting ready regiments rapidly. Remorseless renegade rhythms and records ripping radio. Rapping rattlers really rally rating my ratio. I set 27 several stupid students to step and still slewing sacrilegious super sadists in seconds. Speak to styles and savagely smack up studio sessions. Suave swinger spitting sick and similes since 7. Got the talent and tenacious tendencies of Tyson. Tipped as a terrifying terrorist tackling titans. Tokyo to Tennessee, taxing timid tourists. Through turbulent times I tangle with total torment. Understand I'm unbelievable, that's an understatement. Uglifier giving ultimatums to undertakers. Unanimous, undisputed, unforgivable. Unforgiven to uncles, some uncles they're unoriginal. Verbally violent and victims validate my visions. Vaporize and vanish various vigilant villains. Vividly victorious over a variety of vixens. Venomous viper vanquishes vampires with vengeance. These waffling wackos are just waiting to work for wages. My words are weapons willing to wage war on you wimpy waste. I see through you xenophobic X-Men with the X-ray, XL, Xmas with the X-rated sex tape. These yuppies are yapping, I'm yawning, yearning for yesterday. Years when youngers played with yo-yos, not yet we yay. I'm as zealous as Zeppelin and Zappa in my zones. I zoom like Zorro, I zap these zonky zebras. My zones are zoo. How many letters left? 0.
Holy. Whoa. Whoa. I could barely speak a full sentence, let alone speak all of them with one letter. Holy shit. Thank God I had the lyrics up on this one. My God. How many words do you have to know to be able to... Whoa, I don't even have enough letters. Goddamn, Lowkey, you killing me, dude. Oh my God. Yo, Two Blunt Army, that's crazy, yo. How the hell do you... I don't know how much time it took for him to actually not only just use each letter for the sections, for the verses, but to actually make sense with... What the hell, yo? Like that's not something that's easy to do. I can't do that. I want you guys in the comment section to write a bar with just using one letter. You can pick any letter, write that bar using that one letter at the beginning of each word, but it has to make sense. It has to make sense. And the one I like the most, I don't know, I'll probably give you a shout out or something. But it has to make sense. This shit was freaking amazing, yo. They should have had this kind of alphabet as the actual alphabet, and I think a lot more people would get the alphabets, because this isn't just talent. This is freaking like godly shit. How do you do that? I'm here looking at the words and I'm like, what? When he got to like the really hard letters like X and Z and Y, I'm like, how is he gonna do that? But he did it, yo. Like, this is crazy. Lowkey, dude, you're freaking insane, dog. Jeez, I don't even have any more alphabets in my house. Look, he even took the alphabets off of my hat. I don't even think it says anything on it. Oh, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at 2BluntTV. Man, I don't. Let me go and snap this right now.